The final review is going to be the Walmart reissue Beast Wars Transformers Terrorsaur. Stay tuned. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do another review of the Beast Wars Transformers reissue Terrorsaur. First, take a look at the package. Let's see, it says Quick Attack Action, the Beast Wars Transformers. There's Terrorsaur in his robot mode. There is Terrorsaur. Looks like his beaks popped off. Got a little weapon right there. Pteradactyl, actually it looks like a Pteranodon, becomes aerial combat robot. UPC if anybody wants it. With biogenetic engineering, the Transformers have created a perfect cybernetic fusion between ferocious animals and mechanical technology. The result, heroic Maximals versus evil Predacons. Let's see, strength of 6, intelligence 5, speed 8, and firepower 5. Secret weapon location behind robot head. They didn't come with, these are the instruction booklet. Clip and save instructions. So it looks like you pop the head up, turn the feet around, do something with the wings, again with the wings, the arms. Secret weapon storage in the head, and then last we'll do the gun in the hand. All right, and it's a Kenner product. So we're just gonna rip this guy open on camera and see what we've got going. Even though they're, I like to. There we go, and there is Terrorsaur. So you got the big eye in the background, which is pretty cool. And then we're just gonna clip that off, and clip that. So right off the bat, you saw the top of the head pop off. No biggie. We'll put that to the side. Alright, so we'll pick up Terrorsaur. Let's move the camera down a little. And, alright, let's just pop this back on. Looks like just friction hinges. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Alright, so we'll just pop this guy back on like that. And now we'll look at him in his robot mode. He's coming apart already, or in his pterodactyl mode. Now, normally I do my reviews as they come packed. So this guy came packed as a dinosaur, so we'll do in dinosaur mode first. Then don't worry, we'll go back. Alright, so we got the cool green and red motif going. You got the yellow eyes, the mouth opens up pretty good. You got the white teeth painted. Yeah, he's old technology. You could actually see where this guy is going to go. His feet can pop down. You got the cool little hands on the wings. You got kind of like a neat texture going. More so here, but there's still a little texture here and along the ends. You like the little thing goes on the head. Tail. And then, like I said before, there he is on there. So, if we bring in our instructions. And here is the gun. Basically, open it up. Wow, it's a gun. Look at that. So, let's see. You flip the secret weapon storage. You hold this up. Do you open the mouth up all the way? And put the gun? No, but there's his head. Oh, I wonder if it goes like this. Ah, there it goes. I think, if you didn't see that, I think this pops in here. And then we'll put the mouth back on. See, once these things are loose, they never, ever go back to the way they used to be. Or tight. And why can't I get this guy back? I guess that's it. So we'll figure out the storage later because I really don't see what's going on. But we will once more we play with this guy. So, there is your Terrorsaur. And I guess, let's see, I guess you peg these in here. Yeah, I like the little, he's got the little pterodactyl feet are part of his knees, which is pretty cool. Now, the only thing I don't like is the, the robot feet up here. And for articulation, the feet go up and down, and that's all they do. They go up and down. They don't rotate. The head goes that far and that far, and it doesn't go side to side. So basically, you just got the feet, and you've got the head and the mouth. All right, well, I guess it's time to do some. We'll do some Beast War to Beast War comparisons. And our first comparison, we're going to bring in the new Terrorsaur. So, you got the old Terrorsaur and the new one. Definitely big improvement, but you're looking at like what, 30 years difference. So you've got still the pterodactyl's face. The wings are obviously a lot better on the new one. You've got the same, the feet are a lot different, but you know, the color is the same, except for the grain. I don't know why they don't have the grain. I wonder what the new Target Terrorsaur is. It's supposed to be a different color, but there is the two Terrorsaurs, and that is them from the top view. So you got the same shape. You got the tail here and the tail here, the arms along the wings like that. And so that is Terrorsaur versus Terrorsaur. And next we're going to bring in our buddy Rat Trap. So that's a big rat to a dinosaur bird. And then this guy, oh, this guy's horrible to transform. That's our Wolf Fang. So he's a lot bigger than our Terrorsaur. I thought Terrorsaur would be more of a deluxe, but he seems to be more of a, like a legend size figure. And this would be the leader class Optimus Primal. So he's really big. I mean, you could put Terrorsaur right on his back. So he's a really big comparison. I can't believe, I outgrew the Beast Wars. I was, let's see, I was 11 when Transformers came out in '84. So I kind of, quote, grew up when Beast Wars came on, and then I got into it when my kids, when I had kids. And here's Hot Rod and Terrorsaur, all Walmart reissues. I'm actually glad Walmart started bringing some of these old guys back. I know they've got the new Hot Rod that looks like in the movie he's pink. He's been back ordered for like 2 months on Walmart, so I don't know why they haven't shipped him yet, but hopefully I'll have him by March 21st. And there is Terrorsaur. So, not bad. Now we're going to transform this guy. Alright, now, transform him. First, what we're going to do is we're going to disconnect the arms, and we're just going to bring them down like this. And then we're going to fold these up. So, bring the foot down and then fold this up. And then we're going to take the legs and we're just going to fold them down like that for right now. Now, this is pretty cool. It's spring-loaded, so it's all right here. So as I want to break this guy. But, see, he's spring-loaded. So as the chest comes down, the head goes up. See how cool that was? They don't do that anymore. We'll show you again. There we go. See that? So then, there's Terrorsaur. Now, then take the feet. You put the feet down. Fold the arms down. And that's it. And if you don't know which way the arms go, they actually have elbow joint, elbow articulation. Only do the transformation. And there is Terrorsaur. And let's see, he's got a cool face. He's got that blue face, green eyes, and he's got the red right there. He's got the green down the chest, the black on the arms. So his arms actually, it hides the feet very good. I think so. And then you can always do this. But Let's see, go down the legs, black legs, and you got the blue and the red here in the feet. So actually he does have a lot of articulation because the old G1 figures never move their knees, never move the elbows. So this was a little couple of years later after G1. So you think that the technology was getting better. So let's see, articulation. His head does a 360. His arms go a whole 360. The elbow spins. He does a little almost 90-degree turn. No waist articulation, but the feet kick up, kick back that much, go out to the split. It's all on ball joints. And you had a 90-degree bend at the knee, and the foot goes up and down. So compared to today's standards, he's pretty articulated compared to today's standards, which was not so back then. And here he is. It's just, you have this big gap right here. You know, I guess you can do that. That's kind of weird. But, and now his weapon. All right. You put the weapon in his little hand. It's got a tiny, tiny little hole. There you go. Now, that secret spot was actually in robot mode. So I thought this was the robot like this, but actually it's in robot mode. So now what you do is you fold this up like that, and you drop it in like that. And there is your weapon storage. Terrorsaur now has weapon storage. And to get it out, you just go like that. And I'm going to stand him up one thing, and I'm going to try one more thing. Now, every time they comes out with a new figure today, what's one question everybody asks? Is he Blast Effect compatible? So, we got one of Rodimus Primes here. And lo and behold, it's not a perfect fit, but it fits anyway. Look at that. He's Blast Effect compatible with today's figures. Nope, I figured maybe there was a hole there. So, Terrorsaur is Blast Effect compatible. Is the new one? I knew he was an Amazon special. The new one barely is, but you kind of stretch him. So, alright, and that is Terrorsaur. Speaking about the new one, let's bring him back again for one final comparison. Alright, here is the new Terrorsaur. We'll get into him later on with comparisons when I do Robot to Robot next, but I figured I'd bring him out a little early so we can take a look at him together, side by side. So, things they've improved. Definitely, I do like the fold-up wings. But, like I said, for a figure this old, to have the elbow bend and knee bend is amazing. But this guy does not want to stand up. That's about as best we're going to do it. So, the chest piece. Now, this is actually the tail of him. And this one, it's not the tail, it's his chest. So it stays there. So, big difference in transforming them. How, you know, these arms get hidden. These arms are actually his feet. And these feet have nothing to do with the bird. Even though, even the feet, look, they got 2 feet, 2 toes on one end. And the other side's like that. They did the same thing here. But on this guy, you actually use them like that. And then you can have the wings out however you want. So if you want to go for that winged out look, you got the winged out look. And we'll put his gun in here too. Do like Terrorsaur. Like I said, Terrorsaur is a remake of the Air Razor mold. And let me tell you, both of them, I mean, this is a neat. I do like the mold. And I just like the legs. I mean, the way the arms fold in, it could be a little better. But that's here and there. If you want to see my review, click on my review. I might put a link in the description because I reviewed this guy before. But it's not his time to shine. It is his time to shine. So, let's see. Modern Day Deluxe. I don't know what size. They never really went with size figures. It just said quick attack action. What was the quick attack action? That I don't understand. I don't know. Clip and save, blah, blah, blah. It just says secret weapon location. Oh, and then we even have one of these. So if you want to stop this and read it, it says function, aerial combat, and you can read that later. But don't know what the quick attack action is, but... And I think now we're going to do some robot-to-robot comparisons. And our first robot-to-robot comparison, we're going to bring in the Amazon exclusive Terrorsaur. Yes, I know they redid him in the Bumblebee, Buzzworthy Bumblebee collection, but I got the Amazon one. So let's look at the differences. Obviously, the wings are a lot more maneuverable. You still got that same chest design, except now instead of green, it's brown. The arms, the color's different. He used to be black on his legs and upper arms, and now he's red and silver. So the head still goes behind the body. The feet, although this has completely different transformation, but from what it used to be to what now is, and this is one of my favorite guys. I love this guy. So that's the new Terrorsaur. Now we're just going to take a look at some of the other Walmart reissues. Here is Rat Trap. None of these guys decide to stand up pretty good. See? I don't know why. But he's almost, wow, he's the same size as a Rat Trap. So I thought Rat Trap would be a little like a legend size figure or something, but no. He's the same. And this is Wolfgang, I think his name is. I haven't done a review on this guy yet, but I will in the future. That's Wolfgang. I got these at Walmart all on clearance. Here is the original Optimus Primal figure. Again, I just picked him up too. I haven't done a review on really any of these guys. And look at that size between Optimus Primal and Terrorsaur. And last, it is the Walmart reissue Hot Rod. Because, hey, Hot Rod's my favorite character, hence the name. So, and that is it for the comparisons. Now, as you know, I always like to do it both ways. So first we're going to take the gun out of here, fold it up, and we're going to slide the gun right back here. Because that's what we couldn't figure out. I thought this was in pterodactyl mode, but I was actually in robot mode looking down. There you go. See, he's looking down. And then, so, as you move this, you move at the same time. It's spring-loaded, so the butt moves the same time the head. And you just want to snap that down there. Pretty easy. The arms, you want to fold the feet down, and then you want to peg that in there. Here's the other arm. So you want to fold the foot down, bend at the elbow, and put it right in there. And the feet, you have these tabs right here, will go right in there. So you tab 1, I'll pull the foot down, tab 1, tab 2, and there is Terrorsaur back in his pterodactyl mode. Well, he is what he is, and glad I didn't pay full price for these things, because these guys are not that big. I thought he'd be bigger, but definitely a big size between Optimus Primal and this guy. And, I mean, he falls apart. You just his arms keep popping off. But I do like the figure. I'm so glad that we got the new Terrorsaur. But, hey, as long as these things keep going on clearance, I'm going to keep buying them. And last time I missed out on the big caterpillar. I got Wolfgang or Wolfgang instead. And then when I went back to get the big caterpillar, he was gone. So, oh well, that is the video of Terrorsaur Beast War Transformers Walmart reissue. Alright, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. If there's a link below to buy this guy, which I doubt it, Look below, or I have a Big Bad Toy Store link where you can go and get all your Transformer needs. Like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and as always, keep on transforming and never grow old. Rodimusbill out.